Good evening and welcome to this week in review. Tonight's stories include highlights from the Lions Santa Claus Parade and the BBS tree lighting, Mitten Tree a great success, we were invited to the new school. These stories plus community events, the BBS Playbill, Off the Rack and more coming up after this.
You gotta support the puck. Do I have to tell you this? And we're getting killed on the boards.
Hello.
This is your territory, Grimson. Do your job.
Grimson.
Hello? Oh, hi, honey. What? Al? All right. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, sweetheart. Hey, it's my girl. You know, my daughter.
Love. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Even though the weather forecast was unfavorable, the Lions Santa Claus Parade went ahead. The weather forecast for last Sunday wasn't supposed to be favorable for the parade. However, we were blessed because the parade went ahead as planned. The parade began at 1:30 p.m. instead of the usual 2 p.m., again because the weather was supposed to be bad. And what a parade it was. The number of floats had increased from last year and the ATVs added to the parade. The parade took the same route as in previous years and many residents came out to take in the sights and sounds. Back at the community center, the winners were announced.
Third place goes to Colorado Care Center. Second place, Ground Search and Rescue. Now, before you go to first place, once again, I'd like to thank everyone who went in float. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. With that, first place goes to the school.
We didn't raise your hat on this year. Look up, Ingrid.
Congratulations to the winners and all who took part in the Christmas parade. The weather held long enough for the lighting of the BBS Christmas tree. The ever-popular Sea Cadet Band entertained the crowd with their music, and Santa was busy handing out treats to the boys and girls. Finally, it was time for the countdown, and the crowd was delighted when the town's largest tree lit up the night sky. Special thanks to the Sea Cadet Band for providing the music for the event, to Santa Claus for taking time from his busy schedule to visit with the children, and to the residents who came out to help us celebrate this very special community tradition. The Anglican Church Mitten Tree was a success again this year. This year, a total of 317 items were collected for the mitten tree. There were 118 pairs of mittens, 147 pairs of socks, 7 sweaters, 34 caps, 4 scarves, and 7 pairs of slippers. These knitted goods will be shipped to the Advent Refugee Center in Montreal. The ACW pays for the postage on the shipment. Once they arrive, June Patterson will distribute the items to refugees coming into our country. 15 pairs of mittens and 15 pairs of socks will stay in our community to help some of our children this winter season. The Anglican Church Outreach Committee thanks everyone who donated to the mitten tree again this year. Without your support, this project would not be possible. We were invited to the new school on Tuesday of this week to take a look at the progress since our last visit and to find out about the rumors. Rumors have been circulating around town that the roofers have lost their contract to do the roof of the school. As you would expect, the workers at the site had little to say about the rumor. However, we contacted Pittman's Enterprises and talked to them on Thursday of this week. Elaine Pittman, co-owner of Pittman Enterprises, told us that the roofing contract was under review. She stated that Work Services and Transportation are aware of the problem and steps are being taken to resolve this, quote, bump in the road. Ms. Pittman also said that this portion of construction was supposed to be completed, but will be delayed a little longer than the company would like. However, Ms. Pittman told us that the other work is continuing on schedule and this problem will not hinder the rest of the project in any way. She went on to say that these types of things are all part of the construction business. It's hard to believe how quickly work is being done on the school. On our December the 1st news broadcast, the workers were busy putting up the wall in the main lobby on the main floor of the school. Now the wall is completed. Most of the petitions are up and both main stairways are in place, plus the stairs for the fire exits. Project Inspector Todd Penny took us on a tour. We started at the top floor and worked our way down to the ground floor on level 3 in the main corridor. And going to my left, and in here is science lab. This is a classroom to the right, coming down. And I think this is another classroom, right? Another classroom here. And down through the hallway where you see those brick blocks coming out, on either side of those will be lockers. And this is classroom?
It's a classroom as well.
Yeah. Classroom. Oh, nice and bright. And down through the hallway now, and to our left is more classrooms. Oh, this is a smaller one. Okay, special education. And another classroom. Okay. Looking at the main stairwell coming up. And to my right is janitor's room.
We also need an elevator though, come up here.
Okay, an elevator, and to my left will be washrooms. Right in through there. Into the first level. And another classroom. And directly across the hall, another classroom. I guess there's another petition going up there where that ladder is, isn't it? Oh, okay. So last time we visited on December the 1st,
What's that?
this wasn't done.
Last time you were here?
Yeah.
No.
December 1st was last time we were here. This wasn't done. None of this was up. That's amazing. We're at the far end of it all now, looking up to the other end today, but this is the main stairway going down. And right there where you see set right there, there's an elevator coming up. Now we're looking down on the first level, right? And right over there, in this area, is the main entrance. And next to that is the office, the principal's office, I guess, we're sitting there. Okay, so we'll take you down now on that level and have a look around. On the main level. And this is the challenging needs room. There's a washroom and change room right in there. And to the left is the administration office. That's where Floss is going to be. And the principal's office. And now we're coming around to our left, the stairs going up. And this here is going to be a display case. And I guess now we're coming down to the main hallway, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're standing in the main hallway, and I guess classrooms are on the right side, right? Ready?
Yeah, well, this is part of the administration area on the right. First.
Okay.
That's the teacher's lounge.
Right here?
Teacher's workroom and lounge. Yeah.
Okay. Teacher's workroom and lounge. Yeah, okay.
And there's 2 staff washrooms outside.
Okay, staff washrooms right here, yep. Okay. And next is the classroom, is it?
Yeah, that's the classroom.
Okay. Did we just pass the door? We did, didn't we? What was that we just passed there? Washrooms?
This washroom is in the
Okay.
classroom.
Okay, washrooms and guiding counselors to the left. And now we're walking down again. Coming to another door. What's this one on this side?
That's another classroom.
Another classroom. Okay.
This is the kindergarten classroom. They have a washroom and lounge.
They have their own washroom. Yeah, okay. That's nice. And classroom.
Special room.
Okay, special aid room. Yeah. Special needs, multi-purpose, whatever he calls it.
This
Another
one will be a grade 1 classroom.
grade 1
Most likely.
classroom. Yeah. Nice. And of course, that's the end of the line.
The outside one, the inside there.
This is a classroom.
2 more classrooms.
Okay. Yeah. Great for storing stuff now, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully next year in September they'll be full of
They look a lot better than that.
seats. Yeah, they'll look a lot better. And now we're again looking right down through the main hall again. At the top, another set of steps looking down to the ground. Now, if you remember, last time we were here, the steps wasn't there, the walls wasn't there, the floor wasn't done. So those guys are really moving along just fine. We're standing at the bottom of the stairs now, and to my immediate right, where the window is, going to be the family resource room. And just down from that, you see the piping in the floor. It's going to be the washroom. And we're standing in the straight in the main hallway. At the far end of the hallway, you can see a set of stairs. Take the door back there. And to my immediate left, public library. I think this is the entrance to the public library. I'm not quite sure where it ends. I think it might end there. And you see that steel beam going up there. That's the end of the library. And this side here is the multi-purpose room. Where you see that scaffolding there, that'll be the cafeteria. So I'm actually standing right down here. It's a multi-purpose room and a cafeteria. Of course, over that way is the gym. Now we're on the lower level, and to my left, this door over there will lead to the fabrication room. And walk down here a little bit. And this is the doorway to the canteen kitchen, whatever you might call it. Probably both. And this is the entrance main entrance to the gym. Be careful right there because the men are still working on the black wall. Another black wall, and then there'll be doorway for the broadcasting studios and offices and the learning center. I'll take the inside here. This is the fabrication room, and there's a door here. And directly across from it is right there is the door to the learning center, and those doors will be joined. for the cards, home for the cards. Okay. You see the workers are doing a great job putting up more block. In one year with the BBS studios page, we calculate them right from it and all the way around. Of course, there's 2 offices included and a car battle. And the ceilings are in the studios going to remain as they are. They're going to be square and flat. And we'll add all this height. So it's going to be interesting to see. And it's certainly interesting to see. Stay tuned for more of This Week in Review coming up after this.
Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream. Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream. Feel the flame, teach lessons we must learn. It is the power of the dream that brings us to realize the power of the dream.
4 students from St. John's Central High had the privilege of experiencing the trades at the College of the North Atlantic. The Experiencing the Trades event was hosted by the Lifeline Connections Steering Committee at the Stephenville and Stephenville Crossing campuses. The mission of the Lifeline Connections Steering Committee is to enhance career development opportunities for high school and transitional youth in communities throughout southwestern Newfoundland. Experiencing the trade gave students the opportunity to participate in trade programs for 2 days at the college. Students could choose from the following programs: automotive service technician, commercial transport, heavy equipment operator, crane operator, commercial cooking baking, truck transport service technician, small equipment service technician, or air stylist. This component is the second phase of the Lifeline Connections program. Our local participants were Robbie Courtney, Freeman Ann, and they did automotive service technician. Robbie Warren took part in the heavy equipment operator, and Andy Porter took part in the commercial transport. Last year, participating schools organized Lifeline Connection Days. SJCH held 2 of these days, one last spring and one this November. Valerie Sims Anderson with the school-based committee organized these days. Funding for the Lifeline Connection was provided by the Human Resources Development Canada. The Lifeline Connections Committee hopes to deliver this type of program again next year with the possible expansion to include other courses offered by CONA in Stephenville. The students did hands-on work in classroom or field site sitting, such as take part in repair an engine and learn how to drive heavy equipment. With programs like these, our students will be able to take part in their chosen trade and then decide if this is what they really want to do. Or they may not like it and decide to do something different. We encourage students to take part in this program when it is offered again. The following is a news release from the Alzheimer's Society. On Tuesday, December the 10th, 2002, Honorable Mary Otter presented a petition in the House of Assembly with 1,245 signatures on behalf of individuals with Alzheimer's disease and their families seeking coverage for reimbursement of medication for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease. There are currently 3 medications available and approved by Health Canada as safe and effective for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease. These medications cost $5 a day and are currently not eligible for reimbursement under the Provincial Drug Program. Individuals with Alzheimer's disease and their families would like government to join with the other 5 provinces providing drug programs. For more information on the petition and the efforts of families, please contact us. For further information, contact Maxine Osmond, Awareness Coordinator, Alzheimer's Society of Newfoundland and Labrador, at 1-709-639-3311. Stay with us for Off the Rack, the community events, and the BBS Playbill, all after this.
There's gannets and puffins, kittiwakes and murres, guillemots, petrels and owls. And you can see where the eagle has landed. Imagine that.
Off the Rack. This week as we scanned our tape rack, we came across a tape of a rough grouse on the roof of the high school. Let's look back to December 1993. Welcome to the community event segment of tonight's broadcast. I'm Rebecca Young. The winner of the Sea Cadet TV Bingo was Barb Rhymes. Congratulations, Barb. The next scheduled TV Bingo will be hosted by the RBP on Wednesday, December 18th at 7 p.m. Cards are $1 each, or 6 for $5, and are available from any member of the RBP and are in most stores around town. Please support the RBP, play a TV Bingo, and you could win $300. The deadline for donations to the Anglican and United Church's Christmas hamper is Monday, December 16th. If you haven't already made a donation, please consider making a donation of a turkey, vegetables, or if you wish, a money donation. If you need a hamper, or if you know someone who needs one, please call Reverend Russell at 886-2289, Reverend Sellers at 886-2222, Hannah at 886-2158, Elsie at 886-2559, or Linda at 886-2802. Help us help others in our community this holiday season. The Burgeo Fire Department will be having breakfast with Santa on Sunday, December 22nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Santa will be there visiting with the children, and members of the fire department will be serving pancakes, toast, bologna, tea, coffee, milk, and juice. Plan to join us. We look forward to serving you. The BBS volunteers will be hosting their Christmas radio show on Sunday, December 22nd from 2 to 4 p.m. Send season's greetings to family, friends, or that special someone. Due to limited quantity of Christmas music, we are unable to take requests for a particular song. We will not be taking requests in advance, and no greetings from secret admirers, please. We look forward to hearing from you. There are still tickets available for the Boxing Night and New Year's Eve dance at the Lodge. Tickets cost $10 per couple. If you are interested, please call Jim at 886-2077. The Faith United Church will be conducting a community candy cane drive from December 16th to 21st
in aid of its church hall renovation. Your generosity will be greatly appreciated. If your group or organization has an upcoming event planned, we would be happy to advertise it for you. Just call the BBS office by Wednesday of each week to have items included in this portion of our broadcast. That concludes the community event segment of tonight's broadcast. See you next week.
BBS Playbill. Tune in on Tuesday for a rebroadcast of Pansy's Garden. Try your luck on Wednesday by playing RBP TV Bingo. Following the bingo, we will have a rebroadcast of the Bandwagon due to the St. John Central Eye Awards Night being held on Thursday night. Join Pansy and the gang for 2 stories, a craft, and lots of fun on Saturday morning at 11 a.m. on Pansy's Garden. And I'll be here again next week with This Week in Review. Please stay tuned now for the Christmas Bandwagon. South Coast Taxi would like to remind the public that they have a new telephone number, and it is 886-2108. That's 886-2108. For This Week in Review, I'm Marie Rose. Good night and God bless.